Okay, comme ça.
I even arrived.
So we're casting on first. We make a little
Yeah, he definitely skipped us.
loop
My
comme
friend
ça.
was buying.
Oh my god.
I also actually have a space in my house, but I prefer to do it. And it's cheaper. It's cheaper. Actually, it's true. Yeah, it's very
Not impressed. Hey, how are you doing?
I immediately made an order online after I saw it. I'm not.
So my casting on, and tonight I just met with my friends and we went. They playing badminton, and me I brought the knitting machine and I'm knitting in the park. I was supposed to knit during the day, but it's too hot in Montreal.
I decided not to stay there
It's
at all.
best. Because I was
Yeah.
thinking, like, honestly, there are beautiful signs of Calgary, but
Yeah.
you need to know.
If I would stay longer, but
And
to
you
be
need
honest,
a car. Like, it's like,
yeah.
really is bad.
But to be honest,
You went straight to them from the airport.
sure I did. But I'm gonna be again in Calgary on my
Yeah,
way
choose
to
the most
Tokyo.
complicated yarn to
And I have to
handle. First I will just
I also have family.
use a normal
like,
yarn
like,
and then I'm gonna use
not
this
close
one.
Family, more like my
Just for the first
not
row
the closest cousin.
to cast on,
Her whole
slip
family
knot,
last year.
comme ça.
Yeah,
Do you know what area?
from my I can ask my grandma. Like she's in touch with them. I'm so far from them.
Oh my god, merci beaucoup pour les roses. Whoever it was. Oh, poop mister, merci beaucoup. Roses smell so good. Okay, so I'm casting on. And I'm gonna make a hat. I don't. So the hat that I'm making, it's the one that I invented. All you do 45, casting on 45 each direction.
Yeah, so
And
I will
then
go back there and in
Each
case my
row
family
I
can
just
see, maybe I'll ask,
short rowing it
super and advanced.
-1 from each side, and I do it 6 times, and it's gonna be like a cascade. It's gonna be like a beanie like this. And if I'm gonna make 7 short rowing 7 times, I do it from 45 to 10. And if I make 7, it's gonna be like sides that I can roll. Or what I can do, I can do 6. So it's gonna roll here, then my 5 short rowing parts,
On the west.
make a triangle and a dome, and then I can just knit straight, and I'm gonna have like the edge like just straight like this. Beautiful. And you, in this case, you don't need to sew anything. So the work comes out, a hat comes out as a one piece.
I live in
That is my problem, that I'm not very good with attaching pieces. That's why I've never done any. I made one sweater, and the way how I connected it, it was not really clear, and it discouraged me a little bit.
I was looking at the prices and I had the impression that
And I also was trying to link it semi-automatically. I was trying to use the machine, this knitting machine, to attach the pieces. So what I did, I would place, just sew it up with the machine. Yeah. So I saw that you do it with a sewing machine, and now I'm doing it also with a sewing machine. But I also tried to use this knitting machine, so I would place back the stitches on the needles, and then of both of the parts, like front and back, all shoulder seam, for example, shoulder seams, and then I would like sort of cast off. so they would be attached. So much work, that's it. And it was a little bit, and the result was not very clear as I wished it was. And yeah, so, and I tried some of the, one of my last, not the one of my last, but the last
The movie is called The Head. I was
post I made, there are heads turning on the turning table.
talking about
The green hat, for example, the hats with like a beanie hats, they are in a one piece, but only part from just part that is rolls around on the sides. There are seams, but they already attached. And I used the sewing machine. I just used zigzag, and it did a great job. Also, I used zigzag to make it to be sort of like what's the name of it? Like to be like a surgeon. So it's rolls the
I was there not alone.
overlocks it.
And
When
people
one stitch, for example, the left stitch, it's out of the.
inside of this house
Um,
they were staying.
It's away from the.
Yeah, it's like a small wooden hut. And
It's
as
away
soon as I heard it, I got my AirPods.
from the knit, and the left one is, and that's it.
And I tried to completely like turn off my attention to anything else. I was
True. Otherwise, it's sort of like, oh, whatever. I don't want to do it at all.
taking part in it just so like not to think about what just happened. It was very
So,
scary. And then in the morning, my friend told me that
and
we were safe. Yeah, I wasn't talking about this. He first
I wanted
told
to
me,
go
like,
to the
it was
park and eat for so long. It's been like, I think last summer I wanted to go as well,
I heard
and this summer I wanted to go and never went.
Spanish and French to understand
Um,
like,
And today I was like, okay, I need to do so. Because as well, I have another plan. As it's September, I want to go to for mushroom picking. And the last year I bought, I paid by mistake actually for this application that recognizes the mushrooms. And so I paid for a year, like $80. I paid in November, so it was a really moment before the winter started. So, and
yeah. But also, I just
yeah, I want to go to mushroom picking, but I can only go on the weekends. But this week there was no rain, so it was the moment to go
And again, I told him he's like an angel because I was
to
going
do
out the last one. So if he wasn't there,
knitting
I
in
would
the
have
park.
to come back home.
Okay, I cast off each of them. Okay, and the last one,
Good, but
lamps.
before him there was just like another
Et voilà, comme ça.
joint recipe, so he said that he would just be chopped.
So we place it into the machine,
I
comme
actually
ça.
spent 3 nights with that.
Do you know another thing? I don't know, now it's not gonna work as soon as I'm mentioning it. But if you use the
guy, he was a bit older than me.
around these things, okay, not impressed. You should check my YouTube, and with the machine, this machine that I bought, also I got VHS. So those VHS I digitalized, and all 4 of them I uploaded on my YouTube. I also have I bought 8 VHSs of what's her name, Madame. What's her name? Oh my God. Seltzer. What's Seltzer? The knitting ladies. Donna Seltzer.
All my trip
And
quite blessed. I didn't have
I also uploaded it for one day on YouTube, but I had some problems, so I deleted it really quickly. But those ones, the videos for the machine, it's still be on my YouTube. It's Knitting Wizard. You can find Knitting Wizard, Zlobesh, the YouTube, and this lady. So, and actually you don't need to use the weight. Oh, I forgot to bring weights, but okay, maybe I don't even need them. The weights they place only on the sides, and do you know she placed the weights? Like imagine this. This is the weights, and she places them only here, and one of them like this. So this half of them on the stitches, half of it not, and they like hanging like this, pulling, and it works much better. And actually, with the comb, this big comb that I always had to use, I don't know, you don't really need to use it as well. Yes, I know, you need to try it, and you don't need to use the comb. You just use the weaving brushes, and then no problem at all. It was so much surprise. I'm telling you, go on my YouTube, watch the videos. This lady, I don't know, she's American. I think that she's so good in knowing the Knit King. She's working on, it's for Knit King, computer knit. She's so good at it. I think she's even like an engineer, maybe. Used to be an engineer in working in the company. She's just, and do you know what? I also, when I just bought the machine, I was paying $30 a month for this lady from Seattle, knitting school. That's how I learned actually about the, but how to use the knitting machine. Even though I had this VHS laying at home, but I forgot about them. I was paying $30, and I never I just could spend this $30 and digitalize it. It would be the same. So I would digitalize it later, and for the first 5-6 months, I was paying $30. I learned everything, but you know, it seems like some of the knowledge was rendered and forgotten how to use these machines. And this lady from Seattle, she never mentions it. She just like all of us using the comb to start the project. Even if you set everything with what's the name of it? With the latch tool.
She also remembered about that. Yeah.
Yeah, I've forgotten, and they absolutely just on the surface. Yeah, it was very interesting to see, to notice it and everything. Oh my gosh, it's actually, I don't know, you don't have to do it, but what I do, when I cast on, I place the loops all the way back, but you don't really have to do it actually. So, but I do it still. I don't know. Sometimes I like to be redundant because you know how sometimes it goes. Just one mistake and everything is just on the floor. So, and anyway. And so now I'm gonna use this, the second thread, but I'm gonna place them together parallel. Not, I'm not gonna place it as in a B slot. No, just gonna place them together.
He's a musician.
Because all I wanted to do is, just because it's sort of like this. It's I don't think it's mohair, but maybe maybe it is mohair. But the thread underneath that is structural is polyester. I think I did a burn test. So anyway, okay, let's go and see if everything is fine. Okay, let's check the tension first. Okay, comme ça. Okay, everything looks fine, and then it goes like this. Okay, so tension 3. I don't put tension like high. Like usually people like, oh, you need to use tension 0 when you do the first row. Like no, sorry. Okay, I hope everything is fine. It's all the time the first row. It's like, ah!
Yeah.
Okay, so checking that everything like that, nothing can hold or anything. Okay, let's go. Okay, it's already hard. It worked everything just absolutely perfectly. So,
My landlord wants to evict
And,
me, and I need to ask one question.
so what I do, because I'm making this hat 0. I'm scared of it. Yeah, absolutely. That's it. So, what I do now, you see,
Like maybe I should just like.
to make it, this hat. Oh, unfortunately, I didn't bring actually the. If you'll go on my page and if you'll watch the last video that I posted, you'll see there is a purple and beige hat. The video is very short, but you can see. And so to make a dome and like repeat it many times, I do short. Because if you do short rowing, like allowing yourself, like, oh, I'll do like a little bit, like then it's not gonna be a perfect circle. It's gonna be like here. It's gonna be a little arch every time you add like 2-3 notes. No, you don't do this. Right away. Okay, let's put it on hold. I right away
There is like
just place on hold the the last one, and I gonna undo this last ones only in the end when I gonna cast off. What is gonna do? It's gonna make the dome all the time starting from the same loop, and it's not gonna be. It's just gonna like to understand what I'm talking about. You should go and see this video. Though I'm telling you on the video, I made those hats and they are 45. They more than 45 stitches on it. So hello, yeah, it's a knitting machine. There's so many people over there.
Knitting
A knitting machine. Yeah, I make a hat. So you just do like this, and we'll have a row. And do you know anything about knitting?
no.
Do you know? Okay, knitting like to make a shape.
Yeah.
You sort of need to make like it's a short rowing technique that you continue knitting while other parts are still be frozen.
Okay.
And in this way you can make like I make a hat for example now. So to make a shape like this in a one piece without like having cuts and seams later on, you just short rowing it and make a dome yourself. So and every time I'm just to make it. Every time when I place the needles in this position, it holds them and it doesn't need them. But it needs this one. So this one grows, this one doesn't grow. And I'm making it one after another. So I'm gonna make like a sort of like a triangle. And many triangles together, gonna create a shape of a hat. Yeah. So amazing. I like. Oh, it is beautiful. Do you know like? It's absolutely. It's Japanese, and they just they still producing them.
Oh, so it's vintage?
You can only buy it vintage. Though this one is electronical, and you can program it, and it has a additional attachment. It has an attachment when you just press on the button and you go. Yeah, and it does thing for you. It's slower, it's louder, but it's how it used to be done in the 80s, I guess. But yeah, it's absolutely it's a wonder, and the quality of everything is just like the metal is like very strong. It's just gorgeous. Yeah.
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, I got mine on Facebook Market. So, yeah, I was so lucky. When I got like from old lady. She just stopped doing it and stopped using it. And I got everything. I got in this machine all attachments possible. I saw she gave me all these boxes and there were receipts of $3,000 in 80s. And you have all of it, and I also she gave me the yarns and everything. I bought it like a year, 2 years ago, a year and a half ago, and I didn't know anything about
but I
it.
guess I had a feeling that I
And
should.
I just
Is it the one we've seen
on YouTube and
or
like
it's the same one?
on YouTube you can find everything, but it's not like structured for you. So you search up and you don't know what to search for, like because you don't know anything, you don't know what to search. And she gave it to me with a VHS.
Sometimes you have to find a VHS.
VHS player, and I never found it, and so I didn't. You know, eventually I brought the VHS and I digitalized them, and it's for like and it's everything. But before that, I just paid. There's like a lady in Seattle, and she has like
You struggle.
she makes the videos, and like it's like for school and just 101, like meeting 101, and you just learn step by step how to do it, and that's how I learned. And then I digitalized the VHS, and then like, oh my gosh, I have everything. I didn't have to pay like $30 a month. So I'm gonna try from her, and I digitalize and I upload it on my YouTube. You can watch everything for free. So everybody can watch it. For her, because like, well, maybe I think for business, but anyway.
Did you think Lucy her secret?
Yes, still kissing. But you see, I just was talking to somebody on
But
my TikTok
maybe
live.
you feel like you got used to it.
Also like a big meeting enthusiast. That some of the like not the secrets, but some of the techniques since that just are being forgotten. Like people now, like and she was teaching things differently, but
I felt
like
so.
it's not how they were meant to be. Isn't that interesting? And yeah, just to learn like
I feel so.
from
Well, I
those
felt that
VHS,
definitely last time.
I learned how to do it like at that, like original way. Because, that's when it was, because these videos, original video that was coming with this knitting machine.
Yeah, he just got me out of
I feel like, oh yeah, it's so good.
literally so
Yeah. Yeah. Merci beaucoup.
He played,
See you, au revoir.
yeah, we played Pisan recently.
So yeah, just four ladies just came to me and talked to me about. So you see, I'm just making. Okay, I'm gonna.
Well,
The tension was 2.2. I'm gonna make tension 4 now because I was already like in front of the. It was like that, and I was like afraid that the thread gonna break, the yarn gonna break, and it's gonna be like, just you know.
I don't have.
So did I?
But yeah.
No, I didn't. So we're gonna. And that's it. That's now starts like a sort of a monkey thing. You just do it one after another. You do the same thing.
I don't think it's enough.
Well, it doesn't matter. I hope you will be better. I see that.
You see how hard it was? But the next one is going to be easier because
I'm
the
still
tension
playing
now is
tennis,
looser.
And I wanna play Pitan with Sergey as well.
Oh my god! I hope everything's fine.
You met so many friends.
Yeah.
Admirers.
How many people are watching?
2. But there were 3 before. No, somebody isn't just got also. But before that, there was this lady. Her name is her name on TikTok. Not impressed. Not impressed.
You got into
Yeah, I saw there was a lot of reactions from her, right?
From not impressed. Yeah. Oh my gosh, she's such a big enthusiast of.
What are you doing?
In knitting. In knitting. She
yeah.
herself, machine knitting. She is. I think she's like, do you know, at some point, like, she's not there. She went like crazy, and like now she's just obsessed with knitting machines. She's buying them. She's buying broken machines, and fixing them.
Because
Imagine.
of your conversation.
No, 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 no. Why it's so hard? Oh my god, it scares me.
My camera is so good.
Okay, so here is a very shitty what's going on. So I need to undo one row, and you can undo on this machine as well. So which is interesting, right? So how to undo? Because I know it's gonna be. Oh my gosh, it's so tight. Everything's so tight. We're gonna use this tool at first, because as you see, we turn off this thread, and we just need to be. Just need to start it from the working needle. Okay, so like this, and then we start to undo the stitch, and we're gonna undo the stitch, and it's gonna jump over. I don't know how it works. It's just pure physics somehow. So like this, I'm doing one row.
Beautiful. It's like, looks like you're some sort of magician.
Oh yeah? No, this machine looks like you sending like a message to Alpha Centauros.
It's just behind the spectacular.
Wow.
I will mention you.
Dankeschön. Oh my god, this is crazy.
I can't wait to wear my Silvash hat this weekend.
Okay.
Do you remember the one, the gray one with the tassels and the top? It's like covers the ears.
Yeah, the one that also was on my website. Like your
love
picture
it.
as yours. Yeah, it's very good. I love the picture of you in this.
It's my favorite hat. I couldn't think of one.
I was just redoing recently my website, and I saw it, of course.
But I have.
Please help as much as you want. Much better. They're helping.
You see, we would continue fun, like we having fun, but sometimes you just fuck up with this little thing.
You're still working in that small cafe?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That it's not the. You know, it seems like the knitting machine is like much faster or anything, but it's not.
Is it the brand for making albums or music?
You have to like picture photos, but it's in French. When the movie starts, and it's like your product. So I can do the magic for you. Yeah, then men's or open paper. But I need to do that, and I'm not finding a boss.
Do you also buy clothes?
Oh, you're doing so good.
I've been working a lot. I haven't been so busy.
What Can you potentially apply for grant for health?
Yeah.
But you don't want to.
Well, that's what I should be doing because that's what I spend my days with.
Yeah, you can.
And I just like.
No, I just recommend to hire a person. Don't spend too much hours. You could make enough money in those hours that you're wasting while doing something else.
I'm just like
If you haven't
so
done it.
ADD.
Yeah,
It's actually
just
crazy. Like
do
even
it.
when Artem called me to come here, like I thought he was on his bed and he called me and he was like, I'll call you back. I fully just like went into another world, lost all the time.
No, I really
And
don't
back in
recommend
time.
to write draft proposals if you haven't done it ever in your life.
I
Like,
have
at least you have. Okay.
But codependent me did it right.
No, think about it really. Try to find some and we're like if you know more.
So fun.
How was the game?
Excellent.
Okay. Well,
God, it has such a
I'm
great
just
design.
undoing
The
one
prices
one row. 'Cause I did undo. I had to undo 2 rows actually because
And I made it scene.
it's a little fucked up.
I know, but I didn't want to drink Sergei's bubbles. I have to buy 2.
How many bubbles did you get?
I know. And then I asked her, and she said they don't have bubbles, and I was like, my friend just bought bubbles. She was like, no, we didn't have it. And then I found one by
Why did you go?
I had to put
Star.
Wait a sec. Disco start? Oh yeah, disco start.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was no menu left when I was buying them as well. Maybe like 6 in total.
No, there was a lot.
In the fridge.
Because I couldn't find them.
In the fridge.
Yeah, because I know because there was such a big line, and then I found one that was live, and I was like, and I showed her because it was like in a little bridge by the cash already.
Oh yes, there is also
And I
there.
was like, guys, you have it.
Uh-huh.
Where is it? She was like, oh yeah, it's down there, and I have to go. Can I have some?
Yeah, of course, it is all yours.
Oh, no, it's 2.
I made you drink this.
You guys gonna have some drink?
Yeah, badminton was good. But look at my hand.
What happened?
yeah, one of them
It
dies.
pains a lot.
So Long had a concert yesterday.
Yeah.
Where was it?
The Sorondere.
Oh, Carm.
How do you call it?
Yeah, I know what you're doing.
Can you say it again?
Sorondere.
Where is it?
What's on the second floor? You forgot to.
Yeah, but I know
It's
exactly.
like in front of La Sala Rossa, right?
I know
Okay.
Or it is La Sala Rossa, isn't it?
I don't see.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It just landed.
Didn't go well. When it's like that, something goes wrong, I think.
I think La Sala Rossa is the second floor.
Did it work here?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
Near La Sala Rossa.
So Sasha's moving to Argentina. So cool.
Oh, I also forgot to tell you that I got my immigration documents on the
Have
first
you
day
been
because I arrived.
No.
And
Yeah.
You mean you got your what?
I
But
got
not on the
next
12th.
step
I just want to see that.
Next step.
Meaning I had to send an application to
That
Quebec.
Okay.
how part of
And
the
then
world
when they
and
checked me,
spend
then I
You still gonna do it? Yeah.
Okay, now it's so
I don't
smooth.
like, used to this
It's gonna take me no time.
by myself. Still shocked about it, but best time of my life. I'm
Sash,
sure.
can I try your
I'm sure. I sure. I sure.
do something.
I sure.
I mean,
You said like this.
you say it's good.
Yeah, you said like
You say it's good.
The moon. I thought you were like someone's stalking. So wait, this is gross. The drink.
I want to say that.
Is it gross?
it's vegan, so it's terrible.
It's okay.
Okay, vegan.
Where did you have dinner last night? Where is talking? Because he couldn't stop talking about the Napolitan.
You want to play the
Alright. I said it's okay.
Yes.
To dog? Like a dog or dog? Oh,
So
So what's going on?
no,
Yeah.
these things made this difference, this and this.
Yeah, yeah,
It
that-
makes the picture. It makes picture.
You can make a picture. Yeah, you
Like
can
this,
make it. Right now, what I'm doing, I'm making a shape. Do you know when you knit? Because everything. Do you know how you can crochet or you can knit? It's two different things. Crochet, do you know, is you use one hook and one crochet, and they like make loops one on another. But when you knit, it's a little bit different because when you knit, it's do you know the structure of knitting is it's things are hanging on each other, like do you know they like hang like this
Yeah, yeah,
floors.
yeah.
Okay, so that's why they all attach like this. So what I'm doing right now, if you'll stop come here, I'll show you. So these ones I turn them off one by one when they like this, when they fully on me.
Yeah.
They don't need at all. These ones do not need. This one need. And what I do, I turn them on one by one. And you see here it
Yeah.
needed just as much. You see the longer it's, but I needed as much here.
Can I also touch the?
Yeah, that's it.
That's right. Oh, it's
So-
it's tie or how? It's
Yeah, it's tight. So and what it's gonna be, eventually, is I'm gonna go like this until here. I'm gonna turn off one by one until here, and it's gonna make it to be like a triangle, like this. It's gonna be here is gonna be long, and it's gonna be short, like this. Then I'm gonna start it again, and what it's gonna do? Do you know when you make a triangles, you make a shape of a dome. Sorts of, do you know, you make things like this.
Yeah.
But it's not like this. It's, do you know, they just go like
I understand like why you
So
why
here
you
is-
use triangle from
Yeah,
It's
so here is,
easier
you see,
to
it's-
con-
Yeah,
connect.
but you don't connect anything because it's already connected.
Yeah.
You just turn them on and they waiting for you to start to knit them again. Like if you look at the head, you know, you see this part is longer than this.
Yes.
So that's what we do. This part is gonna be this. It's gonna go like this, and these ones are just gonna be triangles goes this way.
Yeah, I see. Oh man.
It's gonna be like a sort of like a watermelon. Half of watermelon. Do you know the?
or like globus, yeah.
Yeah. So the equator is the biggest, and then come to the
Yeah.
poles.
Yeah.
It gets to like slimmer. So those are slimmer things. Like, the poles are here, while equator is here. That's what we do now.
Okay.
So if you wanna make an image,
Image.
for example, if you do image, you can make an image.
I can
you know?
do you a good picture, but
You can make image. So you see, now I use two threads, but consider this to be one thread, okay? Because but you can have like A and B slots, for example.
What?
Okay? You have
wait. What you
like you can print
you
a
propose?
picture. You can also print a picture.
Yeah, of course.
So to every row, you know, like as a pixel is going to be like white, black, white. Okay. So and you have a stripe like this, and then the more you grow the shape of whatever you want to draw. And for this reason, so you can in this position they off like all the way there. This is A, B, D, and E. Okay. So and in B. When in position B, it's like this. They just knit all the time.
Okay.
They knit in this A, this part.
Okay,
This
okay.
gonna be. But when they here in the D, it's only gonna need this one. Not gonna need this one. So we can place the second thread here, and anytime we place it on the D, it's gonna need only those ones.
Okay.
They're gonna need both of them. They're gonna need and these ones and these ones, but this one's gonna be with a thread A, like with a yarn A, and with this one with a yarn B. That's how you make images, and you can make. And you can place the different colors at the different time, you know, like,
Yeah,
and you can have a multicolored. But also another thing is, you know, I don't have anything knitted on me, but I should have brought something knitted. Oh, maybe I have it in my bag.
Actually, firstly, I saw a couple of your production.
Oh, yeah?
produced,
Did you saw it?
items, and I see this, man. So
Oh no, I didn't bring. I should have brought at least something to show. But you know, you can have, because knit has two sides. Knit can be, it has outside side and inside.
Yeah,
Do you know,
yeah.
like when you look at the sweater,
yeah.
and the fabric looks like it's like V's, goes like this, V, 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 you know? This is outside part of it, like beautiful side, is those V's.
Face side.
Face side, right, listen. But inside, it's, you know, those V's inside, they look like the stripes, like a little
A lot of.
notch, like little notches, like little loops. So you have two sides. And you know, like for example, you have on your sweater the rib, like you know, the on the cuffs and on and also over here, it's like striped.
Okay.
Why it's striped? Because it's alternates front and back, front and back. It's one stripe is two front, two of them front, and then two of them back. Two of them front, two of them back, and that's what makes it looks like a rib. You know, it makes it, and it's also more elastic. So, oh, merci Sheldo for hearting me. Merci for hearting me. So yeah,
Merci.
and
Merci. This really merci.
so. And that's how the rib looks like. So, and it's these parts are more like stretcher. The alternating of face side and back side. But for this, you need to use, because you see what we need. Oh, this is inside part. Like it's inside here. It looks like you see those ones.
Man.
Yeah. So this is a normal side.
Yeah.
This is inside part. But because the needles are looking at us like this. But to make the alternate, you know, I have this part, but I didn't bring it. It's you place the same part, but over here there are two of them, and one of them gonna knit, and another one is gonna purl. This side is called purl. This side is called it's a knit side. So and the needles are like they alternate like this. There are other bed like this, but the needles gonna stay like this, and it's gonna alternate and make it to be a rib.
Yo, hey.
Hello, good.
Perfect.
Yeah, I was just in Clive and like just talking to everybody
Yeah,
about
nice.
knitting. I'm making a hat. I wanted to go knit in a park for all the summer, like couple of summers actually. And,
Finally did it.
Finally, I did it. Yeah.
That's it. Yeah, we were,
I
we were with Alex earlier.
I know.
And, we were
Ilya.
waiting for you to set up.
Okay.
You told
Yeah.
us it takes a long time to set up. So.
Well, it was not a long time. I already started to knit. So
oh
what
yeah,
I do
nice.
is I'm making like I'm making a hat,
Mm-hmm.
and it's gonna be like without seams. It's just gonna make like a dome.
The
like
hat
this.
that.
Oh, Alex has lots of my hats.
Oh, KKK, I know.
Yeah.
It. But Alex's boyfriend,
Artem.
Artem,
Yeah.
was wearing a hat like that. No,
Oh, today?
no, when earlier, no, he wasn't. Oh,
No,
maybe
but
not.
he's still here. But I don't
Maybe
think
not
so.
then.
No, I don't
I've
think
seen
so.
Alex with the.
Yeah,
with the
Alex.
high
Yeah. He
This
he's,
part is so beautiful.
I think everything
it's
is
so
beautiful.
fragile.
Yeah.
But I mean,
It
it's
is, yeah.
such in contrast with this like machinery.
Yeah, and there's this like
Yeah, the antennas.
antennas.
Yeah,
It
this
is
part is
strong.
Wild, it's fragile. It's
Yeah. No, the needles also look very fragile, but they have lots of strength in it. And if something happens, you can
Yeah,
change them. But you know, they stopped making these machines. But this one is from 80s, but they computerized. You know, you can connect it to your laptop and everything. It's prints different color. I have like an attachment. It looks like the line, like a phone. And it's you just press on a button and it just does
Oh
everything
yeah, Alex was
automatically.
telling me it's really noisy.
And it's very, very
Yeah,
noisy.
very, very
It's very
noisy.
noisy. It's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like you want to leave, and it's true. Yeah. It is. It
Does
is.
it has a smell?
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, there's a smell to it. I'm
Yeah.
sure there is.
Oh yeah.
You can't beat everything.
Yeah.
So.
Old,
No,
old
you know, like
machine smell.
I use the. That's a little. It smells like a bit, not much. Is it?
A bit, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not this part. No, here it smells. Because sometimes I use.
Smell the spark.
Yeah. Over there it smells.
Yes.
Yeah, over
This
there
has
it smells.
smell.
Yeah. It's
It smells like old metal.
It is the it's oil.
Salut.
Yeah, I can smell it.
That's what I was smelling.
I put also with the dust, you know.
Oh,
like,
it smelled the same thing in machine à coudre.
Yeah, sewing machine.
Oh, maybe. Do you know like
Yeah, sewing machine smells like that too.
It might be lint.
Yeah, old
It's-
lint.
It lint and oil.
What's lint? Oh, it's the oil to.
No, the lint
Lint
is
is
like a
like
little,
shadow.
a little,
and
yeah.
the oil.
And oil.
Yeah.
That's what it probably smells like.
Yeah. It smells like my mother's sewing machine.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
It does smell like.
It's really beautiful.
No, it's beautiful and it seems like, you know, as like a radio station of kind, and then like I'm sending just a radio signal to Alpha Centaurus, you know, with all these antennas. So yeah, I'm just.
So you haven't started yet?
I started.
Yeah,
I
look.
made this
Okay,
part.
this is
as
the
much.
beginning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So what I'm making, it's gonna be like it's a short run. Do you know anything about music?
I know nothing about it.
Okay. So you make a fabric and it's like one piece. When you buy a sweater,
Yeah.
it's usually, you know, it's not cut and sew.
No.
They don't take a fabric and cut
No,
it.
It's seamless.
It's sort of seamless, but
Yeah.
the shape of a sleeve, they don't cut it. They create the shape of the sleeve.
Like they will
Yeah.
make the shape and then they will.
And then they connect it. They will
They
make
connect it.
they will make the shape of the sleeve like this right
Yeah.
away.
Yeah.
And then they connect it.
Le patron.
That's
in
cut and
French.
The
sew.
patron, yeah,
Yeah.
le patron, the pattern. So
So the pattern is not cut
it's
into
not cut.
tissue.
No,
it's
it-
made.
It's made to be as is, and it's fully fashioned. It's the way how it's called, like the technique. So
Fully
you
fashioned.
fully fashioned. You make right away the shape of the
Yeah.
patterns, and,
Yeah.
and then you connect. But you also can make this. What I'm doing now. You can make a shape, for example, you know, like a dome. Like
Yeah.
what I'm
Yeah.
making now.
Yeah.
How you do it? You know, every row I make, like so, I go this way, and I made a row.
Yeah.
Okay. And now what I do, I turn off this part. Those ones do not
So
move.
it will make a curve.
It will make, it makes triangle.
Yeah.
Triangle.
Like
Yeah.
this. Every time, this is what I'm doing now. Every time I'm gonna make triangle. So you see here, it's longer,
Yeah,
and then
it's
it's
shorter.
shorter, and it goes to nothing.
Yeah.
And then when I'm gonna be here,
You go back up.
I'm gonna restart it, but then I'm gonna need these ones, and I'm gonna again alternate them.
Yeah.
And they're gonna be triangle after triangle.
So you're changing the density in the middle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
okay.
I'm making, do you know, it's like a globe.
Yeah.
So the, what's the name of it? The equator
Yeah.
is longer than, like, you know, the poles.
Yeah.
And the poles is just gonna be you know, and I don't need to sew it together.
No, yeah.
Because they never, they always attach.
Yeah.
They never being
So it's
like.
got, as long as it comes out, it's going to create
Yeah,
the shape
yeah,
by
because-
itself.
By
Yeah.
itself, by itself.
Wow.
Because
So when it comes out, the piece, it's done.
it's done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. And you know, okay, and this thing, I invented it. It's nothing what I invented, but the problem is that because it's the stitches are very small, and
Yeah.
to connect them, what people do, they they very carefully. I'm just not careful enough to beautifully connect the seams, because what all you do, you take a loop on the one side and you take a loop on the other side, just to connect them with thread. You can also use a sewing machine for these reasons.
Yeah.
And I don't want to do this. And because I've done it, and I cannot make it beautiful. It's all the time like crooked and oh no, come on, serious. I just need to.
So you develop your own technique.
So it's not that I develop own technique, but I developed this pattern.
Wow. okay,
So how
okay.
to make the hat without, having the seams, because the seams is what's like so annoying.
Ouais.
So just making these triangles and
And what about the end of it?
so the end of it, you see this part.
Yeah. How do you close the fabric?
The first you cast it on.
Yeah.
When you cast it on, you make a slip knot.
Yeah.
And then
As you go through.
you make a slip knot through all of them. The first and the last your seams. What I also do, like in case of this hat, to make it not just flat, I
Yeah.
just make a one more triangle, but so I can roll it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah, because in the knit you need to cast it on and off, because otherwise, the structure is like the floors,
Yeah.
and each floor holds on each other,
Yeah.
holds on on the last one,
Yeah.
and the last one needs to hold for like the bar. When you cast it off, essentially what you do, you pull the thread through each last loop, and so they hold like this, and they don't fall. Because if you lost one, it's just gonna undo
All of them.
all of it down of one
One
row,
row. Yeah,
one
yeah,
row. So
So you want to
that-
secure it
you
from the
secure
rest.
each of them. Each of them you secure at the top.
But if it
That's
breaks
beautiful.
further,
Yeah,
Then it's gonna-
then it's good. If you, for example, you break or like you forgot it.
Yeah.
Sometimes, it's you need to be like very attentive with this machine, like really looking
it's
for stuff, because
it's a computer program.
anything can happen,
Yeah.
and you're just like, oh, was too much of tension, and if you don't notice, and then it's gonna fall. Yeah, you can just take the tool and like and
Reconnect,
But it's
and
very.
yeah, and it's so,
fiddly.
it's so small, but it really, it's not cheating of like knitting machine and it's faster.
Yeah.
No, it's not. Sometimes it takes you a long time just because, and you cannot do it like if you drink.
Yeah.
You cannot do it.
You're not
Like,
concentrated
You,
anymore.
yes, that's it, and it's like filthy. It's like it's like a printer.
That's why
It's
you
a
got
printer.
big cans of bubbly.
Yeah. And it's also a printer. Like as a printers,
Yeah.
they like very sensitive.
Yeah.
And then the same thing with the machine. Like it's just feels that you are like a little bit off, and it just like spitting in your face, and like it's horrible. Yeah.
Where is it manufactured? Canadian?
In Japan.
In Japan.
Yeah, there's
Right.
a Japanese,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
they stopped producing them, and there is a big market on them, but
Oh,
it's all second-hand.
Mm-hmm.
And I was just talking to somebody on TikTok. I have a huge enthusiast. This lady, she's in Vancouver. She's just obsessed about these machines, and
Nice.
she like buys the old ones and like repairs and
Restores them.
restores them and
Wow.
everything. And there are like this is like you have different gauge of them, because for a different thickness of yarn.
Yeah.
Because if you wanna use like a heavy chunky yarn,
Yeah.
you use another you
Different
need
machine.
a bigger machine.
Because this is pretty thin yarn.
Quite a thin yarn. I use 2 yarns now, and but you can. It's still possible to use a thicker yarn. You do, you make when you make it, you don't feed it here, but you feed the yarn. You sort of throw it into this part, and what you do, so the floors that attach,
Yeah.
they are being with a small yarn.
Oh, it's
but
different.
the thick one
Yeah.
is just going between of them, between the floors.
Right, right.
When it's not.
Like with a sewing machine, you have your bobbin on the bottom.
Yeah,
and you have your
sort
sewing
of,
that
and
goes
you
like that.
you just between of them you can
Yeah.
insert a very thick yarn.
Yeah,
no
yeah.
problem. So there are techniques to place it. And
Oh yeah, nice.
What's your name?
Sergey,
Sergey, Felix.
Felix.
Nice to meet you, Sergey.
Yeah.
How long
Ilya.
does it take?
Yeah,
you?
yeah, I remember.
How long does it take? Will it take you tonight to do this?
Do you know? Usually it takes me 45 minutes.
Okay,
to finish all the head.
But too much people.
I just talk. I just because I talk.
Yeah,
But if I go
yeah.
get myself another beer and I come back,
Oh,
I
gonna
can see the
still there.
progress.
a little bit. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna see the progress, but I'm gonna see like I don't know if I'm gonna finish today.
Do you know
Because
the-
I was
do
just
you
like
know- Yeah. Do you know the artist Voloviek?
I seen you so much. Sorry.
Voloviek? I'm not sure I'm saying
No.
it right. No, there's an artist that does like stitching, but I'm not sure if it's made with a machine like that. It's like visual art, but it has like this stitch.
You can make like you can have lots of
sure if
colors
it's
in
made
it.
with that. Let
You
me-
can also print. That's the thing about it that you can do multicolor.
You have an Instagram?
pattern. Yeah, it's rubbish. I have a TikTok as well.
I'm not on TikTok.
Okay, I'm post all the time on TikTok, and I have YouTube. And I also
Yeah,
my
Alex
live,
showed
I
me.
post-
Alex showed me your YouTube.
Okay,
I looked at
I
it.
repost like my live.
What's your
on
IG?
It's Zlobes. ZLOBES.
I mean, why are you interfering alive?
That's you, right?
Yes.
Okay, Sergey, nice
Yeah,
to meet you.
it's
I'll come back later to see
Yeah.
the progress for sure.
Yeah,
Okay,
we're
let's see.
looking forward to it.
Come.
Alright,
Do
see
you,
you.
do you think he's back? It's a good.
So yeah, I was.
Oh, Gina just texted me.
Danke schön.
Also, the girl whom I met in Bonds just texted me. She just landed in Montreal. Random.
Okay, I hope everything is fine. I'm just gonna check. Because when I was talking to them, I knitted and I was like, I heard that something is heavy. Okay, everything's alright. How was the game?
How is
Can you
the
hear
hat?
Man, can I try to feel how hard it is?
Yeah, sometimes it gets harder. Yeah, let me just check it with this. Like, when it gets hard, I think like it might, just lose. Yeah, go ahead. Now go ahead. You don't need to press. You just need to push.
Okay, back.
No, wait a second. Yeah, no. Okay, so there is something wrong here.
Guys, I don't know why, but all
It is physical.
all male person in my family, they do some strange breathing when they like try to do something
Hard.
physical
Okay.
or like mindly.
I mean,
Like okay, not physical. Okay.
What type of breathing?
Another type, like not physical type, okay? So, like, it's stupid just to show. I can do it one more time and just like be in full attention. To
Okay, just move it and we
Are you
can.
ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to you.
Did you get it? Like,
Oh. Okay.
okay. Okay, tell me just.
Okay, wait a sec.
It's my last time, actually.
Okay. I didn't hear it.
Okay. Guys, it's a joint or no?
I should roll one. Next time I bring my Ukrainian cigarettes.
Sorry, I'm doing the other. You back to smoking? You back to smoking
A
cigarettes?
little bit.
Oh.
Cigarettes too? Oh my god.
And tobacco. Since Japan.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Do they have good cigarettes in Japan?
Designated areas for smokers. You just like wanna get it.
Yeah.
Because they're so cute.
Really?
I like Japan that you're not allowed to smoke on the street.
I know. It's
Not allowed to smoke where?
On the street.
You can smoke inside like almost everywhere.
Well,
Okay.
not everywhere, many places, but like on the street, you can't.
No.
While you're working, I was breaking a bit this.
I did see it, but Alex like
Wait a sec, even at school you can smoke? Okay.
But in France, you can smoke at school actually.
In universities.
And it's cool.
Huh?
And it's cool too.
And in
And the
Ukraine,
teachers can smoke?
Yeah.
Like, okay, can they smoke like just in on a staircase or in a like in a class too?
Yeah, you know, like teacher is a person who you have to like person who needs some respect. And if a teacher doesn't have a cigarette, like what respect we talking about?
Okay.
So one teacher, one cigarette per side.
But I was like,
But it's true. In French, smoking is very popular, and cigarettes are so expensive.
Yeah.
Саш, do you have any vegan
Tobacco costs $18, €18.
Do you have any vegan
Oh, the same as here, no?
I have a bit.
Cigarettes like $20.
I don't know.
25
I-
$23
I
like.
didn't buy cigarettes, but I bought the tobacco,
Uh-huh.
and I was like, "What the fuck? Maybe maybe it's a mistake or what?" And he said, "No, it's a price."
Okay.
And
I think the bag that you talking about of tobacco, they
costs
here is-
$18.
It's super expensive.
18
So you see,
euros.
right now what is going on, I finished with my short rowing here. You see how long this is here and how short it's here?
Man, show
I
me
wanna-
that side. Show me. Oh yeah, man, I like.
You see
this
how
side.
beautiful it is?
Yeah.
So, what we're gonna do, now we're gonna turn on these ones. So, and we're gonna make another triangle. How we're gonna make another triangle? I'm gonna place these ones in this position to make them to neat. Okay? So I place it like this. Okay, let me check it first something. Seems okay. Okay, it seems okay. So, just place it like this.
Okay, so
I do
I
all of
like
them.
summer here in Montreal, but I know that
Except the last
it's gonna
one.
be crazy cold in a couple of days. I'm sure.
In a couple of days.
In couple
in
days,
couple of
but
weeks.
Oh, yeah.
in the middle of September already, I think it's like -5 degrees.
You kidding me? Are you
From
serious?
the
I can't wait. minus
even
5
under
degrees.
sun.
So
man.
and now
Under sun,
we
five degrees under sun.
notice that I don't turn on the last one because what I want to do. I want to keep this like this. So okay. And what I do now I turn on. It's on this side. And if you look from this side, then you'll see it. You see how the triangle
I
shape.
see, yeah.
And we're gonna make like so many triangles. I don't know if we're gonna make it, but I don't know if we're gonna finish it tonight, for example. So, comme ça. And then we're going in this direction. Okay. And then that's it. I do as I usually do.
you're going somewhere else.
Sorry?
You're going somewhere else.
Tonight? Yeah, but not right now. Yeah, and I'm like, I said I decided last moment, but Sasha really
Okay,
wants
see?
to go.
Yeah, I spent the whole day at home. I want to dance and to have some energy time.
Oh, also
Fuck.
Gina wrote me something.
Okay. So there is this loop.
I worked the whole day.
Oh my gosh.
Wait, why do you guys have a knitting machine in the park?
Hello. Yeah, I wanted to bring a knitting machine for so long, and I'm like, okay.
I have a knitting machine.
You too?
Yeah, but
Really?
far away, I was like, what the hell?
Oh my
I
god.
have a different brand, but it's got 2 beds on it.
I have 2 beds as well. I didn't bring 2 beds. I also have this like attachment. You just turn it on and you leave, and it prints itself, like works itself.
Oh my god, what brand
Yeah.
is it?
It's a Knit King.
Okay, yeah.
It's a brother.
Oh, nice.
You have
I have
this.
pasta.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What's it?
Pasta?
Is it plastic one?
Yeah, it's plastic. It's
Okay.
green. It's got like a green. It's green and cream color. Like the
Oh.
carriage is green.
Okay. I didn't see that
It
one.
uses a punch card.
Okay, I have electronic thing, and I don't know, sometimes I'm like, I wish I had a punch card because it's just easier.
Man, you need
This
some-
one
Not
is like
exactly
01,
like that, no.
but you can have it wider than 24, or how much is
I think mine's like 40 actually, which is not
Like-
bad.
40
Stitches.
wide?
Yeah.
Oh really? Okay, that's a lot.
I
Yeah.
don't know. I mean,
So-
like, I never had an urge to get.
And are you good at it?
Yeah, pretty good.
What are you
Okay.
making with those?
Nothing right now. I was
like-
making like a bunch of
There's
stuff
some piece
last
now.
year, and I made some shorts. I made
Cute.
I don't know. I made a bunch of stuff.
And you make like pieces and then you like attach them together, like, or you do like one piece.
Both,
Both.
depending.
Okay.
I mean, a scarf is really easy. I make it 40 stitches wide, and then that's like the whole pattern.
40
Because I'm
stitches
really
wide in
curious.
each direction?
Sergey never did
Well, you can
anything
make
with
the
the two
punch card
pieces.
as long as you want.
No, 40 in each direction, like 40 left and 40 right, you mean? Or 40 in
No,
total?
it's 40 in total. Like 20,
But then it's going to be
20.
like this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is your what's your gauge? Is it bulky?
It's pretty. It's probably the maximum I could use. With my-
No, is it a bulky machine? Like the
I can only use something like that.
Oh, thin like
maybe
this.
a little bit thicker.
okay. It's standard. It's okay. Super. You should check my YouTube as well. You know, because when I bought this machine, and you know, because I didn't know anything about it, and I was paying for
The software, right?
for this not so but for a school, like there's a lady in Seattle who just makes the videos, and like you know I was paying for it, but at the same time I had at home VHS for this machine, and then at some point I just digitalized them, and
You
I
shouldn't
upload
say it on your live because you already had some copyright problems on YouTube.
yeah with another lady,
Wait, are
but
you live right now?
yeah, I have 6 people watching me. It's a record.
Wow.
So yeah, and I uploaded it. If you wanna see like the
I'd love
lessons,
to. What's your channel?
Like from 9.
mine is Zlobish. I'm Zlobish everywhere, and you can find it on YouTube Zlobish as well.
Cool.
Zlobish, but I'm gonna be like a knitting wizard over there. But it's gonna be Zlobish. If you type Zlobish, you're gonna find me Zlobish.
That's awesome. I feel like knitting machine is like a special type of nerd. Like it's like a different
not
type
easy.
of. You know what I mean?
For sure. I just was talking to this lady from Vancouver.
Yeah.
And she's just obsessed about knitting machines, and she's also like fixing them. She buys them, fixing them, and she gets like 4 or 5 different machines at home, and but she's also making stuff like non-stop all the time, like sweaters.
If I wasn't in school, like I would just be doing that.
Yeah,
also.
no, it's fascinating. I love it, and like you know, I like the part about it is that I didn't know anything about the knitting machines.
My life.
You don't understand what I say?
I'm just, what are you in school for?
Biology.
Cool. Okay, right, I remember.
What?
Oh, what's this called?
Dude, what the fuck?
Algebra?
Biology?
You've been in school.
Biology.
Okay, I studied with him like every week last semester.
I thought you were.
Yeah.
I thought you were in like computer science.
Oh yeah. Well, I'm doing computer.
Slash some kind of science.
Yeah, but it's biology and computer science.
Wait, it's like Artem is also in biology.
I know, we talked about it. Yeah.
Oh, the same school?
Oh, by the way, this is Matt. I don't know if you've met. This is Talia.
Matthew.
I'm Vika. We haven't met. What's your name?
Megan.
You guys were in French school, so I'm just saying.
Together?
Not in the same class, but at the same time. Because I met Vika for the first time in French.
And that's why I met Talia.
Yeah.
Like right now.
Okay, am I sad? Am I sad? Everything's fine.
For this kind of class.
Ah, I'm so scared. Ah. Okay. You know what I do? I invent, because I'm so bad in linking pieces together. And you know,
Do you have a linker?
no.
I want
Actually-
one so
Oh
bad.
I was so bad. But you know what? Knitting machine, sewing machine works just fine. And zigzag, and you also, when you do zigzag, you can, you know, okay, this is your fabric, like this is two of them. When you do zigzag, one is here and another out like this, and they gonna interconnect, and it's gonna make them overlap.
Use a zigzag.
And overlap same. If you one is
And you like make it so that it goes over the edge.
over the
Wait, are you
edge,
also
yeah. One is inside, one is outside, and it's gonna make it like, just perfect.
Okay, that's nice.
That is so nice. You know, because with a bobbin, it's gonna make it lock. So neat, so good. And before that, you know
So
what
you
I was?
just use like
just
a
go
domestic machine, like
Yeah, normal damage machine, but just like
Because I have a serger, but you know, like it cuts the fabric, and you don't want to do that.
yeah, you don't want to do that. Yeah, no, for sure, no. You can be,
I
like when
use
you
a
do.
straight stitch. Like I stretch the fabric and I use a straight stitch, and I have a foot that has like a, I think it's for zippers or
Yeah.
something. And it has like it has like a little thing on it, and I like run the fabric along like the edge of it.
Yeah.
And so I just like set it and like do it that way, but it's never like perfect. Like,
But do you have the zigzag? Can you just the zigzag? You don't need to pull. That's much better. And also another thing, what you can do.
And I'm doing like.
Oh, do you know what? I was like just trying to invent because like I don't know, I got this machine and I'm like, oh, I can link on it as well. So what I was doing, you can link. What I was doing, I was taking the piece
sounds time consuming.
and I was
though.
placing them back. Do you know both of? So I was like doing like this. Then you take your fabric and you know the last stitch. First last stitch you place. Then you take between one, pam pam, ok.
Circadian rhythm.
But then,
Maybe. So and then you.
Talia, it's also your bed or
Do you know the middle one? It's very easy to find because like do you know it's left. So and you place all of them. Okay. Like this. Then you take another fabric.
Adjusting, they like biological.
Then you take another fabric and you do the same. Like do you know how you want to lean? So you place them both here, and then you just cast. You put the thread like this,
Oh, it's just like, you know, like.
and you push, and it's gonna. Do you know how you cast off? You can just sort of cast it off these two pieces at the same time. That's what I was doing.
But I mean, like, for some people, would.
You can make it nicely,
I mean,
Yeah.
but
I'm in the back.
it's seriously it's so
Very
meticulous.
hard.
It's so hard, and eventually it was like.
If you're doing like the long side of the fabric, you do the same thing. Like if you're doing like
I think next year.
Yeah, the side. The side you do the same thing with the sides. Yeah. No. It doesn't have to be the stitches. You can see. Oh, it's a hat. So what I do you know how to do the hat? That's what I started to
I
talk
have
about.
made a couple hats. Wait, I'll show you the hat I made.
It's okay for.
It's gonna take me a second.
Okay. So that's why I started
Yeah, you
to
guys
talk about
explain, like,
the.
years, I saw it.
Why I started to talk about about the linking.
Oh, really?
Because well, if you're here,
I'm a red.
It's like your face should be like more relaxed. More relaxed when you.
Oh no.
After like when you look relaxed.
So,
That's
guys,
better.
when you're gonna go to the
Yeah.
park,
about 11 or.
Okay, well, because you're here, so I talk to not only to you.
I don't know.
Oh, and I have dialect over there. Very nice.
Is there a cover?
Yeah, 25.
What? For that place?
It's a shitty place.
I mean, like, it's literally like a cafe.
I thought it's a normal place. Onuma.
So, okay. Oh my gosh, I love it.
I get very cold ears, so I was like, oh, I'm gonna
Tell me how you do, like,
It's a
draw me the pattern. How did you do it? Did you?
It's a 10
I made it.
I understand. Is it one piece?
Yeah, I made it all one piece. Oh, here.
I can try to get
Okay,
us
and where did you start?
Where did I start?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like, how
Okay,
did you do
okay.
those ones? Did you start with them? Or how it's one piece?
I started with these, and then
You
I
made
just knit up.
uh-huh.
Yeah, and then I just went. I
What
just
did
did
you
it all
guys
in one
do?
piece, and then I sewed
Yeah.
together.
I don't
all
know, we
the
just
pieces. And I
came
did it
here
by
for a
hand because
beer,
there's not
really.
that many.
Yeah.
And it's double, so I have like the double bed. I want it really warm, so it's double
Yeah.
knit.
Uh-huh.
So I
It's
just,
like a
I
knit.
just circular knit everything.
Oh,
So
you circular knit.
I circular knit like both sides one by one, and then I circular knit everything
Okay.
together.
Do you know what?
But then each little peak, it's like so annoying. You have to like
$25
peek by
cover.
itself,
And
like,
there is
Yeah.
and then they like fall off like the other
But
one.
they also, okay, they also like doubled.
Yeah,
So
everything.
cool. It's so cool. Because do you know, like I have a second bed, but like I'm so bad at it. Like I don't know why. Like I just. Do you know how you need really to be very like attentive what's going on? You know, like
I mean, popular.
just little thing and it all goes wrong. That just happens to me, and
You
sometimes.
get in the zone, and then suddenly like it's like jams up.
Yeah,
You're, like,
something.
fuck,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
what happened?
So and with
Or you
the.
like run out of. Run
Yeah,
out and you're
and it
like-
also falls, and everything
Yeah.
falls. Oh my god!
And it's like it can be like literally the most annoying fucking thing in the entire world.
Yeah, it just you need to restart, like sort of thing. So like, rehook it, you know, like what? Like what are you talking about? I'm not gonna rehook it. Anyway,
Or you like
so
lose count too. Like I feel like when mistakes happen,
Yeah.
then I'm like, oh my god, my pattern is off. Because I always like make a pattern at first. You know,
Okay.
very, like
that's what.
planned
Do you know?
out.
That's also why I've never done like a bigger piece, or, like almost, because I just need to just start. Need to draw it first, and need to do like plan, because I do like I'm just gonna do this. Anyway, I want to talk say something about this hat. I invented it because I didn't want to sew anything. So what I did, you can do it like on so you see, I just short drawing. You see, I made this triangle.
okay,
You
yeah.
see, it's,
You're doing like short rows here.
Short rows.
Yeah.
All I do, you like you do just you
Like
do
a sock, like a big sock.
a big what is it? Heel.
Yeah.
A huge heel. That's all you do. Like this, 7 times, and it's a hat. And do you know, if you want to have, you don't sew it afterwards. You don't need to sew. I invented it. I'm telling you. And do you know, for example, you can have it front like just flat, but you also, if you'll make an extra one, an extra like this, it's just gonna roll, and you're gonna have it rolled. What you also can do, it's 45 to each side.
Okay.
It's a good size. I tried like 48 or something. It's already big. It's too big. It's maybe for you if you have hair, you know, like it's gonna be. But for me, I need to have it 45. 45 is the best. I find for a single bed. So and then you also you do the many of them. But for example, at the end also, what you can do, you just finish it with a straight line, and then you have a hat, but then it's like, do you know?
You have like the thing at the back.
Yeah, like just a long like thing like this. Also very nice.
Cool, that's cool.
Yeah, and in this long part, you also can, do you know, because that part, as it goes just straight, without short drawing or anything, you can like really be attentive and make like maybe some sorts of design, like more intricate design, maybe print something through it or something like this. You can do it. You can do it also in a short drawing, but
Yeah,
do you
but
know?
it's harder.
But you need to think because it's short drawing, you turn them off.
Yeah.
You know, you need to think
couldn't
about the
imagine
pattern.
It's
Yeah.
hard to plan because
Plan,
you
yeah.
can't like actually look at it flat.
Yeah.
It's impossible because there's no like seams.
Sorts of yeah.
Yeah.
So and
It's like when you take like a map of the world and you smush it.
smush
flat,
it.
like,
Yeah. So you need to like. Also, yeah, if you'll draw it, so is it, yeah, and this one is you see, and because it's electronical, like the punch card that I play, like it's not a punch card, it's electronical punch
So
card,
it takes like code basically.
black and white. So what I do, I for example, I do like okay. 600 for like no, it was not expensive because it's second hand, right?
Yeah.
So and I have everything, even like the second bed, the electronical thing that you press and you go like do your stuff, like it prints for yourself. What it does, it prints. It alternates neat and pearl, and you can make like you can make a rib, you can make a drawing. I printed it like with alternating. Slobesh.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I might have had like that too, like by hand, like with the pearls. The pearls were like.
Yeah. You can also do it, but it's just I just type it. So how you do it? You like you say for example. You can also do quantity. You can have position. You can have like all of them in a section like this, or just one. Or one here, or one here, or one here to here.
Yeah.
You can have it here, and
I love that it's cherries.
cherries, twice bigger, twice wider, twice bigger, upside down, mirrored, and this one is single. I think this one is single. Oh no, this one is mirrored. Mirrored this way. Just mirrored this way. Because normal is like this and this is mirrored that way. You see? And you just say like, oh, I want to have a pattern, and you say like 20 stitches and 20 rows. You just say it. 20 rows. Stitches, rows. Stitch rows. You just say it. And then the machine tells you, okay, we are on the first row. And you just black, white, white, white. You finish the row, beep, and then you like know that you're on the second row. And you see it here, that you're on the second row. And on this one, you also can type that when you plan in your, you can say, okay, I'm gonna do multicolored.
But it selects the needles automatically.
Yeah, it's good. No, automatically, like as a punch card.
Yeah, because mine is crazy. Like it has like another set here, so I can actually set it myself by hand.
Oh
Or
yeah.
I can have the punch card do it because
Yeah.
it has like another set of needles that like turn each needle on and off
Okay.
underneath it. So I'm like, oh, I want this one on, this one on, this one on, this one on for like this color, and I could do it all by hand if I wanted to.
Oh.
But then I have the punch card. It has like a little attachment here. It's actually like crazy. It's a little bit like.
Is it like in Tertia?
I have an Intarsha, like I have a separate
Carriage,
carriage for that,
Okay.
but no, it does the normal. What's it called?
Farrell.
Yeah, feral. But since I have two beds, I can weave in, like I
Weave
knit
in
on
the
the back. So
yeah.
it has stripes on the back.
Yeah.
And it has a pattern on the
Yeah. I do know I've never done it. I also can do it. Like I have everything for this machine, and
I want to take a photo actually. It's so sick.
no, it's beautiful. It's just like
You should stay.
oh yeah.
stay.
It's like they're like wide.
The Knit King. It's so cool.
So
I've never heard of this one. I really want to computerize.
it's a brother.
Okay, yeah.
It's just a brother.
Yeah.
It's just it's called Knit King. Do you know Knit King is for Canadian market? It's Knit King company, but it's brother.
Yeah, see, like I don't know. Like I've obviously seen other machines online, but I have two passive ones, like same brand. But one of them is just more advanced.
Okay.
But I really want to computerize one because I'm like, in my degree, like I'm learning to code and stuff.
Yeah.
And you can do like lots of
You
fun
can,
things.
yeah, you can attach your computer here.
Yeah.
There is old. You need to have like a program that runs like weird thing, not weird, but like old-fashioned simulator. So and yeah, you can attach, and then in Photoshop you just make a bitmap image, and it's transferred to the pixels, and that's pretty much it.
I wrote a program to like make my punch cards with.
Oh yeah.
Because there was another lady that made another program that reads like a text file with like X's and dashes. So I like wrote a program that would like make images into X's and dashes so that I could make a file that I could put onto my like punch card maker. I have like this like it's not a Cricut, but it's like a paper cutter.
Yeah.
And so then I put that file into my paper cutter and it like cuts the whole punch card for me.
No way! What?
Yeah.
Oh my god! Genius! With the side hold and everything.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy. Like I really should just get something like this because it's like so much extra steps for me to like make the punch card. And stuff.
Yeah, because here you can also make it leveled, you know, because you can have another level is of the card is the one that you add a color in it. So yeah, and but you know, like I don't know, your machine, like you're saying, like oh, you can turn it off and on, but like for me, it's here is A, B, D, E positions.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
So this is completely off.
Yeah.
Completely, and you know, you see it's far away, so you can like what you cannot really turn them off at this moment, right now.
Yeah, see, like I would be able to, like I could just flick it at the bottom row and turn any of them off.
I can, you see, when it's here in the E position, this one I turn it off. And here I'm gonna hold. Huh?
You can still knit even though it's not like this.
Yeah. That's how I short row it. That's how I short row it. This is goes here and it's short rows.
Oh, because yeah, mine, if they are out like this, I will actually like break my knee.
No. Are you see?
That is so cool.
So this is short. You see, what I do? I just like short row like this way. So I just show the row, but 4 colors. So this one is a regular color. It's color like color number A, and you have color number B. It's in this position. So I can select it automatically, and it's gonna be the second color. You see what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And do you know, you see, when you're gonna, if you wanna plant something, what you can do, like how you turn on completely. Sort of okay, you can in a row. It's gonna be only 2 colors, but you can alternate every time. You know, now you're gonna make only this part, only the yellow ones, and then you know you can deselect them, and you can have them green, and then you can have another third color and fourth color.
Yeah.
Just one like by little you can like just knitting on the parts of it.
Oh, yeah, of course. Mine is like the same. It's like that's just like Fair Isle though, right? Like you're.
Yeah. This one I'm talking about the para. But I here you have like palm, you do like this on eye, and tertia also.
Oh, it does in tertia.
And also you see you can have you know you using this kind of yarn. And this is a maximum sort of force because of the size of the needle, right?
Yeah.
But you can, you know, when you set.
Are you knitting with both, or are you just using 2 different colors?
No, I using two at the same time. And just 2 at the same time as a one.
It's nice.
Yeah, this one is so good. Oh my god.
Where do you get your yarn?
When I bought the machine, I got all the boxes of yarn as well. With that.
Yeah, is it like from some old lady or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
She
know?
like gave me like, she's like, oh, I have like a really good. Oh, what's happening here?
Yes.
Halloween or something? No, really, okay.
Like Sergey, what do you read? Lecture like English reading. I mean, I love reading. Reading is so cool.
Oh my gosh, I wanna. Oh.
Actually, no. I was not in my
I can't really see.
actually
So this is
I don't remember what I was saying.
this lady. So this is
I don't remember what I was saying.
this lady. So this is
I don't remember what I was saying.
this lady. Merci.
But
I have
you
a
think that
charger.
everything is closed, or-
So, what else is what we're talking about?
So you decided to do just one triangle now?
What?
You decided to do one triangle now?
Oh no, wait, I'm already on the second one.
Okay.
I was just usually this head, you know, like you go back and forth. And it's like 40 minutes max. You just go really quick. But I don't know how long it takes me.
For a
Honestly,
show,
like I was already like within an hour. I'm just talking to people just about that. And I laugh. So yeah.
Why are you on a time limit?
Salut Adam. No, I don't have no. I don't want to time limit myself.
Yeah.
No, just well, I'm just gonna finish it at home. I'm just gonna put it back to the.
Oh, okay.
And I'm gonna bring it home. So I'm not gonna finish it tonight. Probably. But Uber here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I said Uber. I said Uber. Do you know like
I
Uber
can help you
delivery?
with this machine.
I don't get onto the Uber myself. I say like Uber here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I said Uber. I said Uber. Do you know like
I
Uber
can help you
delivery?
with
Uber here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Uber here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I said Uber. I said Uber. Do you know like
I
Uber
can help you
delivery?
with this machine.
I didn't get onto the Uber myself. I say
just
like
said
three. Yeah. Maybe I'm gonna go back home. I'll just gonna get Uber.
Mine's really heavy, but this one looks...
It's so heavy.
Okay, yeah.
How much? It's.
I don't know, like 30 pounds. No, more than 30 pounds. I'll just gonna get Uber.
Mine's really heavy, but this one looks...
It's so heavy.
Okay, yeah.
How much? It's.
I don't know, like 30 pounds. No, more than 30 pounds. I'll just gonna get Uber.
Mine's really heavy, but this one looks...
It's so heavy.
Okay, yeah.
How much? It's.
I don't know, like 30 pounds. No, more than 30 pounds. Like just,
Stupid.
Oh, I didn't hear
Stupid
what you
joke.
said.
It was a stupid.
Phone.
Yeah. It's.
Oh yeah, then like,
Yeah.
I didn't
Stupid
hear what you
joke.
said.
It was a stupid.
Phone.
Yeah. It's.
Oh yeah, then like,
Yeah.
But how does it even work? Because you really cannot do it to this point. But how does it even work? Because you really cannot do it to this point.
Yeah. Like, save what you did.
Yeah.
If you want it back afterwards.
Yeah.
Come on. Come on.
This for result. Yeah. Because I went. This for result. Yeah. Because I went. This for result. Yeah. Because I went. This for result. Yeah. Because I went to Sergey's here.
Got the family fun.
Because I went to Sergey's here.
Got the family fun.
Gonna get some... Gonna get some... Oh, buddy.
Okay.
Okay, more less. That's fine. Okay, more
It's a classic movie.
I'd never seen it before.
Oh,
I saw modern recently. Or like by recently, maybe 2 months ago.
Oh, really?
Oh.
They're
Oh.
showing like
What is Cinema? Oh, Cinema Second is also over there. No.
I saw modern recently. Or like by recently, maybe 2 months ago.
Oh, really?
Oh.
They're
Oh.
showing like
What is Cinema? Oh, Cinema Second is also over there. No.
Zoomy maybe 2 months. Really? Zoomy maybe 2 months. Really?
Oh.
They're
Oh.
showing like
What is Cinema? Oh, Cinema Second is also over there. No.
That was so weird. My phone glitched.
Ну не громко, а просто...
Okay, what's going on? Why is like this? Okay. It's on.
Теряешь, то, что ты кого-то слушал, понимал, еще отвечал, еще объяснял. Я не люблю. Поэтому типа вот создавать мир, в котором никто не ругается, и там всегда ругается, и
happening at the SAT.
защищать иллюзию,
We're going to another place. Marusan.
Oh yeah.
You leaving soon?
I was coming back.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the birthday party is still going on.
Oh really?
Yeah.
Oh true.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, there's a
Whose
birthday
birthday
party.
is
It's
it?
Marianne's birthday.
You mean right there?
Yeah. Just like we decided to do live on the side.
Happy birthday.
Okay, don't worry, we're not gonna leave you alone here.
No, it's alright. I can
Ask
even
your
be here
virtual
alone.
friends.
No, I can be alone here.
Right on your phone.
That's intriguing.
Oh yeah.
So how, right?
This is what I mean where I get lost in the
I would pronounce it lino.
Okay. The point is to write the line. Yeah.
What does that mean? What are you trying to
Okay. Can you take? No, I know. Line.
Oh, lino.
It's funny because Lino and Lino could be.
No, because O makes it to be. You need double N.
Seriously?
Lino, no?
Actually, okay, with double N
No,
is
no,
good.
because-
with
because
double
the-
N is good, but the point is about first.
You need lino or what?
Lino.
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 Yeah, because do you know it's the vowel, the last vowel has to be closed to make it I
Yeah,
instead of
it's-
E. Because lino is
I think
ino because O is the open vowel in the end. You need to make the last vowel to be closed.
Okay, so okay, I with the first this lie. How to say lie? Oh, how to write lie?
You
Yeah, but
see
I don't
light,
know why.
and you have T in the end.
Okay, maybe yeah, maybe yes.
But I will just
Maybe
say.
Guys, what are you talking about? Can you elaborate?
We need
L-I-H-N-O.
the word
Lino.
everybody
L-I-H-N-O.
will read like
I would do L-A-I.
so it says
L-I-L.
L-A-I.
Oh.
like I just explained.
No, then this Lino.
Everybody has to write.
No.
Okay, guys.
I
please.
know.
I think he's right.
Yeah,
Guys, don't-
L-I-H-N-O. That's it.
Okay, Sasha. Okay.
Because it makes it double.
Please, I need-
You see how I propose double N? Because you need to close
A lot of
the vowel, the syllable.
Right. Okay. Can you say it again? Can you say that
We need to write Lino. How to do this?
rhino?
Lino.
Rhino? What's
But what
Lino.
does it mean?
No.
I will explain you later. How to
What's Lino?
Lino.
Oh no, no, no.
I was playing it.
I
Okay,
don't-
okay. I was on the concert of Lino. How was it? Oh, it was very.
Lino's the name of the band.
Yeah, it's the name of the band.
I've never heard this name before.
Yeah, because it's like a future band. Maybe. I'm
Okay,
asking-
we're making
Guys,
up the name for the band,
1, 2,
right?
3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people
Love
can't
you.
just write one word. It's so difficult.
No, we just wrote it to you.
Yeah.
Lihno.
It's done. It's done.
Yeah.
No, it's empty.
Okay, let me write
Yeah,
it.
of course.
Guys,
Yeah,
can
yeah.
someone else explain? Do you understand what's going
I
on?
don't know.
I'm bad. I'm bad in
L-I-H.
explaining.
Lihno.
What's Lino?
Like this.
Okay,
How
okay.
do you read it?
You message this to Vika.
Music so love
I think that's Lino.
Love you.
No, Lina with
Love you, Rico. No, это Сергей написал.
No,
Ну,
just
типа, я пытаюсь это слово написать, чтобы начать а почему-то это love you.
Well, I don't
We
even know
are-
what language we're speaking.
we
Sorry,
are
thank you,
not
sir.
about the exceptions. We're trying to
Okay.
enter the rule.
That's not a word in English.
Do you know
though.
English
No.
at all? Yeah. Guys, so it's yeah.
I just want to
Yeah.
know.
Like
I think like
it's
this.
great for.
And it looks beautiful too.
Thank you. Yeah. It's great.
Like H and N, you know, like
I know. I
yeah,
know.
yeah. And L is tall, H is tall.
Guys,
But-
and I
Wait,
like.
is it L-H-I-N-O?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. Yeah.
No, what?
Rhino.
LH?
Yeah.
I don't think that's
Yeah, because it's Rhino. That's how you
Так
spell
это же я
Rhino.
придумал, блядь, в смысле я, блядь, знаю, ты
R-H-I-N-O.
просто. Я придумал и типа хочу как сделать.
Он придумал это слово?
Да в смысле нет,
Okay,
это
because
слово
I-
на украинском.
А что это значит?
Говно.
Okay, can you?
Серьезно?
Can,
Я сделал группу, которая
Okay,
называется Lahaie.
It's
Okay, get it?
L-H-I-N-O, like
Yeah, yeah.
Rhino.
No. Can, is it
Lino.
this? Okay, let's just type and see if it's like
LH?
if it looks beautiful. Like
Live. That's the bad.
no,
Actually, I like
this is
word,
it's
for a name
this.
because,
That's what you're saying.
It's
It
funny,
looks
you can say like no lie or lie no.
no. This looks like you have a PhD and you decided to like have a like it's so smart. No. This is not a good.
Oh no, yeah, really, yeah. Second H is crazy. Actually, I just looked at this word and fuck how to read this. So it's I delete this. I'm sorry. Who read this? I'm sorry, Vika. You like second H?
No.
I
Tell us.
wrote that.
Man, it's too complicated. I didn't finish.
What do you mean second
English
H?
college.
There's no second H. It's just
I
one.
just delete. It was here.
Oh, friends, how would you write Lino? I will have other 3 person here, but they
Hey man,
didn't really talk to me.
Maybe it's a woman.
Oh, nobody gonna
where
say.
where is the camera? Oh, the camera is like so far from you. It's good.
Sorry, you're on my line.
Oh, I'm on your line.
Yeah, it's really sad. You know, it's like, sorry, you had my life.
Okay. I'm going. But oopsies.
Talia should be the one going to the right. You should be the one to the left.
True. But you know with this yard, I don't know which yard it is. It's so I don't know whether to put like 6.1. So right here, you know, like should be very easy to go. But
Yeah.
oh, maybe because of the weaving, the weaving thing. I don't know. I was just afraid that it's gonna like oh, because I don't use the weights. By the way, how do you put the weights?
I have some like clown figures.
Yeah,
And
I also have-
tie yarn around their necks and I hang them from the bottom.
Okay. Oh, because you use the because you use the big one, the big. You use double bed.
They're filled with sand. So
You use double bed.
Yes.
That's why
I only use them in certain situations. Like if I have like a bunch of stuff on there that I don't want to knit, and then I'm knitting like a flap, and then I weigh down everything else so it doesn't like start to come off. I don't. Otherwise, I don't eat them.
Yeah. Okay. Because do you know what? Because I usually use a single bed, and they say, oh, put like, do you know, like use the comb.
А там одно только или их несколько?
I don't
So,
use it.
you don't use the comb. At the first you use the comb, like.
With the brother ones, I think.
No, yeah, but you don't have to. That's what. You see what? When I was going, not going, but when I took the school, this lady from Seattle, and she makes like like she's just making now, like a year ago, she was making these classes, how to use the knitting machine. She's like, you have to use the comb, like no matter what, just use the comb all the time, and like put the weight and everything. And then with this machine, I had beaches. And on beaches, they don't put the comb at all. Because the comb is only used when you don't do the casting on. When you only do like, you know, like this. That's it. And you need a comb to hold them first. That's it. And you don't need the comb, you don't need to use it.
It's only
And with the weights, how they back in the day when they just invented it or something. So the beaches we have, it comes with a machine and it's original like you know, instructions. It's lady who tells. Like go on my YouTube, you're gonna find it all.
Нет.
She plates the weight. Do you know the weight is thick like wide like this? Okay. Here is our yarn. She only uses a half. She uses only the half of them, and when she places them, they sort of like hanging like this, and only on the corners. She never places them in the middle. No need.
that makes sense.
That's it.
And my corners are always like
Yeah.
like those are the places that like have the most problems.
Yeah. Exactly.
That's where I drop them.
Yeah.
Like, I get loops. I hate the loops. Like I don't know if this happens with your machine.
Oh, it just happened. Like I don't know because of the yarn or something. It happened. The loop
I was
happened.
having to like even the loops at the end.
Oh, I had to go back and like now I have one loop here on the side, just because it, you know, it got on a gate peg.
Oh.
Somehow I don't know.
I don't have gate things on mine.
Okay.
It's different. But I know you can cast on with it.
Yeah. You cast off.
Oh,
Yeah, you cast off with pegs.
that's kind of nice. Yeah, it's kind of hard. Casting off for me is like a little bit time consuming. I don't know if it's easier on you.
Do you cast off with the latch tool or with
Yeah,
the?
with the latch tool.
Okay. I don't know
I
why.
love the latch tools though. Like
No.
there's something about them that are like so
It is. Yeah.
beautiful and just like fun.
Yeah, for sure. So what about latch tool? Okay. So I use to cast. I cast on with the latch tool, but I cast off with the transfer tool.
Right. Oh no, yeah, I use that. I actually use I have a double-sided one
Okay, yeah, double-sided. Yeah.
with like a loop on
Yeah,
each side.
to bring from one to another.
Yeah, I can. Because I'm usually doing double beds, so I have to cast off both of them. So at first I have to put them on the same bed,
Потом просто
and then I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I.
будет кажется, что это просто такая.
Yeah, I think. But actually, you know what I normally do? Because I'm
Слушай, а ты
usually.
скажи ему, что типа, или ты на...
Like often, I have like a hem or something, and I actually sew that by hand.
Просто было очень
So I just like
много
weave like a string through and take it off the machine.
Okay, yeah, the waist yarn.
Because then, yeah, like I'll just
Так
weave
прикольно,
it
когда я
through,
остался с
and
этим
then.
пидорасом, мне друзья сказали,
Or
слушай,
yeah, I also like knit some rows sometimes of like waist yarn, and then
я сделал
I like sew it in like the hem so that it's invisible
Uh-huh.
on the other side. Because I like sew it like really thin.
Okay. You can also like, you know, you can like take this and like put it back like this,
Yeah.
and then knit again and
раньше
to have like torn
Yes, I have seen
edges like
that.
this. And
But I hate like putting stuff back on. I don't know why it makes me anxious.
Yeah. I don't know something
And I
also
always
because
feel like I'm gonna drop something.
it's so because it's small. It's like something like some body like presses on my eye. I feel it's like that
Yeah.
physical. I don't know what's going on.
And like my whole body, like if I'm knitting a lot, my whole body will start to hurt. And I have to like switch arms.
Саша,
Oh, yeah.
It's like I'll have like one arm get like
Okay,
sore.
yeah.
они потом вдвоем общаются, и я
But that's when I'm making like a really long scarf.
раньше
Okay.
Because like
Саша,
Yeah.
он просто потрясающий шутит.
So
Причем
cool.
сделал столько шуток вообще
well,
про
I'm
то,
so
что
glad I
они
ran
запас.
into you.
Yeah, me too. Like I don't know, like I just.
Даже смешно.
Well, I was talking to them a lot about my. And sometimes I talk to them about my knitting machine. And I was like, they don't reply to me anything. They don't reply. Like it's just. I do talk a lot, but like, and they just. So. No, it's amazing. Like the machine is so smart, and it's a programming of
It's
some
a
kind.
computer.
Yeah.
Even without this, like it's like an original.
Yeah, it is because with a line and binary computer. Yeah, bitmap thing that you can. And also it's like you can make
Не, просто я это как бы
3D
слышал,
out
я
of
прокладывал.
2D, like with a short drawing and stuff like this. I think that's what I'm trying to do. Like I'm trying to make a really cool tool. Hard to find. Like I saw it on the internet.
Жалко, что реально он настолько это
I saw it on the internet. Then I bought. When I bought the course, when I bought the machine, and I bought the course from this lady from Seattle. She also just started to making her videos, like like her school and everything. And then it's knitting, just knitting machine school, stuff like this. Like KH, I don't know. You type it, Seattle, you're gonna find her. Her videos are so nice. Like she has a good camera, good light, and everything. Like she does a great job. She made a great job and everything. And then.
I've probably seen her videos honestly. She's on YouTube.
Yeah. You probably saw her
There's
videos.
only so many like knitting influencers. Like
I'm just trying. So I'm trying to make like I want to try. Oh yeah. Do you know like? So you can do this and like 2, and then sometimes you have 7. You know the one that you can adjust. I also bought this one. But it's called. It's a bar. It's a casting bar or stuff like this. So it's basically this, but that wide.
whoa. Okay, yeah, I have one that's like this.
This is one of those, yeah. So to make, do you know when you make a Norwegian sweater?
A what sweater?
Norwegian sweater.
yeah.
It's all around,
Yeah.
and so you make a short drawing like in the middle, like sort of you have to, and so you need to bring right away 20 and place them closer. And do you know to do this?
Yeah, so
It's
then
too
you
long.
был раньше.
You can take them a lot of them right away.
Oh, that's nice.
And this piece I like they don't have it on internet anymore. Like yeah, like
Like on
every.
that website, the Canadian, like the Sew-In-Knit or whatever.
Oh yeah, I'm
There's
just
like this
like.
one website that has like a lot of knitting machine supplies.
Okay.
They're like a Canadian company,
Yeah.
and I bought stuff from there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think it's called like Sew-In-Knit or something.
Okay.
But maybe,
I don't know. I was
It
looking at
depends on
Etsy.
your
I was looking at everywhere. I was looking at. I just was typing in Google trying to find. I couldn't find it.
Точно?
Yes, there is a one. In Ontario, in
Сделал
Toronto,
месяц
right?
назад. И там была...
So
It's
yeah,
like a
I think I don't know. Maybe it's also was built over there as well. Because that tool, the one that they had, it was like
У тебя нету симка,
you know the one that they don't produce it now. You know that's they don't just produce. That's why you cannot find it. The one that was only on Etsy that they were selling was already $300 just for a comb.
Yeah,
Imagine.
because they're so
We were
rare
just like
now.
one
Like,
Yeah.
some
Yeah.
per ton.
that's why like
So,
that's why like
So
I feel like sometimes you actually are better off like buying like a full-on knitting machine with somebody from somebody on like a place with all of the
with
parts,
everything.
because they might have that one thing.
yeah, yeah. Do you know when they were selling me this machine? She's like, oh, I don't have the selector, the one like one after another. This kind of selector.
He's like by Sasha's.
You know what I need to do? Because my battery is just. I have a battery, but I don't have a light. So what should I do? I should finish all this row
Maybe bike
and put
together.
so the needles are like this
Because Alex is
and
almost
just
When you transport.
yeah just should start to get ready to transport. Okay, so when did I finish? Okay,
I wouldn't be able to break my apart because
wanna like
the knitting goes down in the middle of the machine, so it has to sit on like a special stand. It goes like down the middle.
yeah, when you have two beds. Yeah. The same for me as well.
Oh, really?
It's just, do you know, you see the clamps?
Yeah.
This
Yours
one-
goes like over the edge, right?
These clamps for this setup, but with my ribber bed, I have other clamps. I changed these clamps to set it comes up. It says like this, and then into these holes, into this thing, you place the ribber bed, and there are two. Yeah. It just would be so heavy. And you know this, because everything goes into the case. I don't have anything like it all goes to the case, you know. So that's why I was able to bring it. So like I was.
Like I wish I could take mine apart because it's even annoying sometimes because I can't actually see what I'm making right away. Like I don't know immediately if there's like a problem. Like I have to wait for it to come down below the machine.
I think, do you know what? You don't know, maybe, or you don't. I don't think that you don't have, but you probably should have this thing under your bed, under your ribber bed.
He's also
There are like levers,
Mine it opens, but like
but as much.
not that much. Yeah.
No, just this much. Yeah, just this much.
But usually I'm knitting on the front bed, so even when I open it, it's still behind.
Behind, yeah. I
So I have
know.
to wait for it to like come all the
Yeah.
way down.
Yeah, I know.
Like
Or
this,
sometimes
you
you
get to see everything.
That's, you know, at some point I've used this machine for really long, just with the ribber as well. And then I just was like missing to have it like set like this, because it's
nobody like zero.
you know
It's not popular at all.
it's like this with the chair. It's just perfect because with the rib it's taller.
Yeah.
I put books on my chair to be a little bit higher, you know.
You need a chair that goes up and down.
I need a chair to go up and down, and then I cannot like have a chair, the rolling one, because I don't want to roll away, you know.
I know.
like-
I have a rolling one. I'm like put my feet like because I have like a stand or
Uh-huh.
whatever thing, and I'm like this like.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it. That's exact amount. And I don't want to like. I don't. When I was having this, when I had set up with a ribber, I also was like, oh, I just need to get a bar chair. Because I was looking for.
like
But
the
then,
piano?
but you know, like the piano would be the best. This one, like, it would be the best.
Get a sewing chair.
Also, a chair would be also a good idea. But I
It
hadn't.
can be cheap.
I just cheap, you know, like I wanted,
Yeah.
I wanted to be free. So I sometimes like I
You
see.
can probably get it for free.
But yeah, I know, I
Just
just don't. I sometimes I see bar chairs on the street. But then the thing is, you know, the bar chair is tall, so your weight, like your the weight is so high. You just like again, you can like fall. You see, like. And you cannot even like put your legs to the ground. You cannot like with your feet to have your stable because you're so far away. You see, can you fit on this little like glacier? So yeah.
Dangerous to be there because
No, this battery died.
Oh, it died.
Oh,
Oh my god, it's so
yeah.
You should do the yellow one.
Yellow.
But can you do yellow?
it's
This
dangerous because you can die.
this.
It's dangerous because you can get charmed. And from
Okay, I need to finish it
I
really
wanna
really
go
quick.
back, I'm sure because I'm not too Russian. So it's so this the border from Russia side is fully like not dangerous. It's safe and it's very
Mm.
really large.
I drank so much. I need to pee me.
Do you know Nika Batsu?
Yeah. Ah, you live with her.
I used to.
I
You
work
look
with
really
her.
familiar with to me.
Yes. Now I remember you guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you
We went
Oh.
to organ concert together.
Oh really?
No?
Oh wait, we did? An organ concert?
No.
Maybe we did. We might have. Like I feel like we hung
Yeah.
out.
What job? Oh.
You were living with her.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you did.
Sick. He works with her.
Oh, you work with Nika.
How is she?
Yeah.
Where
She's
does
a
he
good
work?
person.
She's a great person.
If we remember her, so she's okay, yeah.
Yeah, she's great.
She's crazy.
Where do you guys work?
She's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's right. I just
like
work
her
at
though.
cabinet.
Where do you work?
Is it safe to be around
Dacha?
her?
Is
I
it
work in
safe to be
Dacha?
around her?
Yeah.
You know Nikita.
Depends.
It depends.
Yeah, I know
Nikita.
Nikita.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, who is Vicky?
And Adam.
Nikita is my friend.
Adam, the owner?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a manager there.
Adam? How do you know?
Actually, it's a place in Montreal.
Okay. You guys were in the
Wait,
band?
Adam who?
No, I just like recorded on a random project with Adam and his friend.
Adam and Adam.
I don't know his last name.
When?
Voice of Dutch.
Kind of Facebook page.
Oh.
Addie was the other Adam.
Oh. Oh, his name is Adam?
Yeah, and I was
I
so
didn't
confused
know.
for the longest time because I couldn't remember Adam's name because our name can't be Adam.
I thought it was just Addie. Like, I
Wait,
thought someone.
Nico works in cabinet too.
Nika and Nikita, yeah.
I went.
Nico and Nikita work. They work both in cabinet.
They work at Dacha.
Oh, I don't know.
but
Oh,
I
okay.
work at cabinet.
What
Hi,
Nico
But
does
it's
at
like
Dutch?
But it's the same thing.
Nico's a bartender.
Nika's a busser.
Okay. Okay, who is Nikita? Have you ever met Nikita?
I think you haven't met Nikita. But you did, Sasha. We met Nikita in a rave.
Is he friend with Sasha? Sasha.
Maybe, I'm not sure. But Nikita was helping me doing my event for like a Ukrainian exhibition. But I think he wasn't there.
I was not there. I was
there.
You was there, yeah.
Actually,
You was
he's
there.
like
So Nikita was there, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like,
He and his wife, they did a lot for us, like they helped us a lot.
Nikita has a wife.
Yeah, he has a wife and a child.
Okay, I'm not interested.
sorry guys, I can find the word for this.
Okay.
Like when you do things after,
Rational.
like yeah, maybe rational, things after things, and it's like in a normal list.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Didactic.
But in
Well, let's do it like
Honestly, can't think of the English word for that
so
either.
okay, if Nikita had a list,
Oh yeah, he's very.
In the Parc Lahaie, I don't know. Sorry if you. I don't know if you still hear Pilsner. Okay, thank you very much, guys, and goodbye, good night, ciao, bye.